But it doesn't say how to turn him on. So I'm pretty sure, oh, okay, I see it. There's batteries in here. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Carla Joy, and this is Joy in a Nutshell. I'm super excited to be bringing you Christmas in July because one of my favorite thrift stores actually has 50% off of all of their Christmas decor items and dishes and just everything that has to do with Christmas. They have it 50% off in July, and I frequent there often. I was actually able to go there a few weeks ago. I kind of went crazy because I hadn't been thrifting or garage selling in a very long time. And unfortunately, I do live in Texas, and the COVID cases have been arising. So I don't know when the next time is that I'll be able to get out to the thrift store and, you know, purchase Christmas items, which is, if you've been watching my channel, you know, is like my ultimate favorite thing. So I'm going to be sharing a Christmas in July video thrift haul. If this is the type of video that you like, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do thrift hauls, garage sale hauls, trash to treasures, basically everything under the sun that has to do with living on a thrifted budget. I do believe that you can decorate your home beautifully and live your best life while on a thrifted budget. So I actually went to a church rummage sale, which is one of my favorite types of garage sale slash, I don't know, it's my favorite. I love rummage sales. They're just fun. The people there are always really, really kind. And basically, they had this basket here that I'm about to show you, or bucket, marked for $2. And honestly, I haven't even gone through it completely. I saw a few things in here that I was like, oh, that looks good. Like I'm gonna be able to use that, you know, that kind of thing. So we're gonna go through it together. The first thing that's in here, it looks like it's assorted soft felt, and I'm not really too sure what I would do with felt, but I'm sure I could find some type of DIY to use this for. It's pretty new and in good condition. It is open. I mean, the quality of the felt seems pretty good. So the next item that is in here is a singing snowman. Oh, this is kind of weird. He's kind of like rubbery. I don't know. I mean, he's cute. He's not an ugly snowman. So I'm sure I can find something to do with him or somewhere to put him. Or I could always give him to my mother-in-law. She loves snowmen. But I guess he sings and bops to Frosty the Snowman. Probably give this to my mother-in-law. The other things that I saw in here that I really liked, that, you know, was one of the reasons why I went ahead and picked it up, were these silver bells. I like this arrangement. I don't know where it's from originally, but I do like the kind of primitive look to it, the simplicity of the bow, and then this piece here. I could probably do without this greenery. I could change the greenery out myself. But I do like these bells. They're really cute. And I already know what I'm going to do with them. And I will show you in a minute. I think that was in here was this decorative filler. Oh, and this is from Pure One Imports. So this was originally $3.95. And I could use this for anything. Filling my apothecaries, jars. I could use it for Thanksgiving, Christmas. It doesn't really matter. This is always good to have. So I was happy to see that in there. Thing is this snowman plate. It says it's dishwasher safe and microwave safe, and it's made in China. This really isn't my vibe. Like I'm not like huge into the snowmen. I like snowmen, but I don't do a whole lot of them. My mother-in-law does, so I'll probably give this to her too. Thing is these lights, and I don't know if they work. It looks like maybe it's a strand of like 100, like one of those smaller strands of lights. Let's find out if they work. All right, guys, so the lights work. As you can see, they all work, which is really cool. You can see them here. So not bad. Okay. And so the last thing that was in the bucket, actually, no, this isn't last thing. Another thing that was in the bucket were these Valentine's Day scatters and fillers, hearts, red hearts. I am not a person who decorates for Valentine's Day, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I might just redonate them. Next thing that was in here was this wreath, and it looks like somebody at some point attempted to string some lights to the wreath. The backing to the lights is missing. That's okay. I can always take this off. The lights themselves, that's not a big deal. And they may still work. They're just like the little fairy, you know, these kind of lights or whatever that are on here. And I don't think this wreath came like that. I'm pretty sure somebody just strung these lights on. Not only that, there is a big burlap bow on it, which you really can't go wrong, especially when you're like me and, you know, your Christmas decorations are farmhouse too. So burlap is a great thing to purchase when you are thrifting or garage selling, even if it's attached to something, because you can always, you know, remove the wire and use it for whatever you're going to use it for. This is a perfectly fine wreath. It's not very big. Maybe one that could go in a restroom or a laundry room, something like that. So not a bad score. And then finally, the last thing that was in the bucket is this copper cookie cutter. Okay? Copper cookie cutter, guys. And it's this really cool, fun, like whimsical looking candy cane, I guess, is what it would be. And I am so obsessed now with copper cookie cutters. I want to, like, I have a whole jar of just regular, I guess they would be considered silver. They're not really silver, silver colored cookie cutters. And I want a jar of copper. I have an aunt who has copper, a jar of copper cookie cutters. My Aunt Sherry, if she's watching. Hey, Aunt Sherry. Excited about collecting some copper ones, and this is my first one. So I have these bells, right? I mentioned them earlier. You guys, I was so excited when I found this item because I have been thinking about this for a long time and like wanting one, and I was even considering like purchasing one retail for my porch for Christmas. Sled, you guys, a tiny like miniature sled. I have a smaller version of this, but it's like kind of cheesy looking. This actually looks like the real deal, just in a miniature version. Now remember, all the Christmas stuff is half off now. I went to the Next, and the day that I went, the first day that I went thrifting was a Saturday, and no, it was a Friday, and the Christmas items were just regular price. I went back on Saturday and they were all half off. So I had gone the day before and I purchased this light up train. It was like a gingerbread train, and I made a separate video on it, and I was $6. I really hope that y'all can see that. So I got this for $3, y'all. $3. I'm so excited. So I know that I'm probably going to, like I said, put this on my porch. And I'm going to probably end up putting these bells on it. How cute is that? I think that's just going to look so cute. Things that I found, same thrift store, was this sleigh. I always get the two confused. It's a metal sleigh. It looks like maybe it could be used like as a candle holder. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely going to paint this. If y'all hear weird noises, my dog's eating. She likes to come in my room to eat. It was $3, so half off of $3. And I just think it's really cute. I'd probably put candles in it, or maybe some greenery or something. I found was at the same thrift store. And it was $6. It's this little stool. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope so. Again, half off of $6. I'm not going to actually use this for Christmas. I'm going to just sand it and paint it. I have another mini stool, and I'm just gonna put it with it. I just think they're really cute. You can use them as risers, you know, whatever. I'm gonna paint it and sand it, but I thought it was just super cute. You know, it has the little detailed scallop bottom, and it's kind of scallopy. I don't know if you can tell around the edges as well. Last item I found was actually this greenery. I already put it inside of a garbage bag because it's really big, it's long. It's faux greenery, obviously. It has pine cones on it. I don't remember how much it was. I do remember that the price tag was falling off of it. It was $4. So half off of $4 is $2. Guys, they had a ton of greenery. Just kind of like in these big piles. And I've said it before on my videos. Faux greenery is kind of on the expensive side. And I don't like paying retail prices for it. Usually what I do is I wait until everything goes 75, 80% off, and then I'll go look for some greenery. Usually by then it's all picked over. But I very, very rarely buy faux greenery at retail price. Even when I buy like just regular like faux florals or just regular, you know, all year round greenery, I wait until either I have a coupon or it's 50% off at Hobby Lobby, that kind of thing. But $2 for like, I don't even know how many feet this is, y'all. Like, I mean, I'm stretching it out here, and there's still a bundle inside of the bag. I can break this up. You know, I can use metal cutters or pliers or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. And I can like take these out and you know, make my own picks, so to speak, with it. Don't sleep on your thrift stores and your garage sales for greenery, okay? Not all the greenery is great quality. This happens to be, at the time when I was looking, the most realistic looking that was there in the bunch. But I kept looking and I kept, you know, digging, and I'm going to go back and see if they have more next, you know, whenever I'm able to get out again. Because, you know, this is expensive retail, all right? Just keep that in mind. And I'm going to end my rant there. For watching this video, I'm really excited to be able to do this Christmas and July thrift haul video for you. I would love to do more of these. If this is something that you enjoy, please consider subscribing to my channel. Please give this video a big thumbs up so that I know that this is something that people enjoy watching. I myself am a huge fan of thrifting Christmas and garage selling Christmas and really any other seasonal decor, because, you know, like I mentioned before, retail is expensive, and, you know, especially Christmas time, you gotta buy Christmas presents for your loved ones, and, you know, decorations isn't always the first thing on people's list, but you want your house to look nice, you know, and especially if you're hosting, that kind of thing. So I am a huge believer in checking your thrift stores first, you know, checking your yard sales first. You will never know what you'll find. And the thrill of the hunt is everything. With me today, you can catch me on social media, on Facebook, Joy in a Nutshell, and on Instagram at Carla Joy. We'll see you next time, friends. Bye.